Wrong screen. Hello, happy Friday. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Yay! I'm gonna zoom in a bit more. I'm just gonna, there we are, that's better. Yay! Sorry, I'm a little late. I was waiting for my tea and I was like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! How are you guys? I hope you all had a great Friday! Yes, 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 yes! Kitties! Yay! Oh, they're on my horn. They're on my horn. But. The whole, I was gonna try to pass it back. Yes! Yes! I got it! Today is the last day we get to enjoy this beautiful succubus model. Absolutely gorgeous, yes! Today, also, we'll be announcing the winner for next week's stream. Yeah! New costume. Ha ha ha. So, you have until the end of stream today to get your votes in. I'll announce the winner. Yay, 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 yay. I'm excited. Yes, yes. Only 2 more weeks of spooky month. Oh, no. I don't want Halloween to... No. 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 Yeah, drinking tea while having tea. Yes, exactly, guys. Yes. Always, always. Got some green tea. I don't know, my throat's a little scratchy. I don't know, I've been waking up like with a really dry mouth. Like my lips have been like super chapped lately. I don't know, it's so weird. I feel like I've been putting on more chapstick and Vaseline than normal. But I don't know, the weather's so weird. But yeah, okay. Ooh, yes, share pics of the Halloween meal. Yes, yes, I would like to see that. Is it good? Does it taste good? Speaking of food, Dippin' Dots is partnering with Dr. Pepper. Did you guys see that? And I don't know how I feel. I'm not a big fan of Dr. Pepper. I don't know if that revokes my Texas card. I'm sorry, I've just never been a fan of Dr. Pepper. Honestly, other than Coca-Cola, I don't think I've been a fan of sodas. Like, Sprite is fine. But I think that's it. Like, huh. Interesting. I think only like maybe like 3 flavors. It's orange, Sprite, and yeah, Coca-Cola. Okay. Yeah, I thought I liked sodas, but I only like 3. Interesting. Oh, it was one of your topics? Yay! We got the same mind. Yes, yes, yes. Always have Halloween on Christmas too. Turn Mariah Carey into undead. Yes! That's why Nightmare Before Christmas exists. Yay. Duality. Yeah. You feel like it'll be meh? I don't know. I haven't had Dippin' Dots since like middle school. Nothing wrong with Dippin' Dots. I don't know. I never went for it after that. And I don't know. We'll see what the verdict is when it comes out. Another topic of food. The itsy bitsy baddie spider from Dunkin' Donuts has returned. If you don't know about the spider, it's literally a donut with a donut hole on top of it, and then they like put spider legs and eyeballs. I've had it before. It's alright. I mean, it's a donut, right? Like, it's Dunkin' Donuts donut. It's a lot of frosting for me, but I'm one of those people that does not like frosting very much. But it's cute. It is very cute, and then it makes the most unhinged videos and posts every time it comes out. So go follow the itsy bitsy baddie spider. It is one of the unhinged things that Dunkin' Donuts, but it's cute. And also go buy one. You haven't played Master Duel in 2 months. Oh, ooh, oh no. Ugh. Well, there's a dice rally event going on. Yeah, super excited. Gonna go check that out. Yeah. Okay, now I want that donut, actually. Alright, you know, let's get into some dueling. Yeah. Mermaid is winning. Ooh! Oh, that's exciting. The mermaid one is very pretty. Oh, they're all very pretty. But the mermaid one is shiny. I like that one. I like all of them, but yeah. Hey, let's get into some dueling. It looks like a fun dice rally. How far did you guys get, or did you finish it all already? Alright, we can do loner. Oh wait, let me change my... Now I can change the appropriate screen. Let me get... Yes, visibility here. Get rid of this one. Don't need to see you. Yes, go away. And boop! There we are! Proper screen now. I'm gonna just adjust myself. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Burger is a regular Whopper, but the bun is orange. It costs $8. Oh no, the cheese sticks and nuggets are so good and worth the price. But they have a sundae, which was okay, but no drink. Oh, so you have to get a drink separately on top of the meal already being $20? Semi-retirement for Dice Rally? Yay! Alright. Let's see. What are the 3 loners? I'm interested. We have Crimson Flash. Okay. Difficulty level star 1. A shining sarcophagus deck that bolsters itself through bonds with friends. Oh, okay. First things first, you'll want to use the effect of Gadget Trio or Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice, to add Shining Sarcophagus to your hand, as having it on the field is crucial. When there are multiple cards on the opponent's field, use the effect of Gandora G, the Dragon of Destruction. Purge the opponent's field as you special summon an increased attack and level Silent Swordsman 0 and Silent Magician 0, and you can bury your opponent in 1 blow. Okay, okay. And this one's gonna be Effect Veeler, Ash Blossom, of course. More Marshmallow. I love their little glasses. Silent Swordsman 0, Silent Magician 0, Gadget Trio, Archfiend's Advent, Dark Magician Girl. I love this art. Look at her. Look at her. Look how beautiful she is. She's the OG baddie. Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. Ooh. Why he looking kind of beefy here? Why can I see your boobs? Gandora G. Oh, the Dragon of Destruction. Pot of Extravagance. Ties that bind. Shining Sarcophagus. Turn Silence. Future Silence. Dark Magic Mirror Force. And Stronghold the Hidden Fortress. For extra deck, you have Chaos Angel. Nightmare Cerberus. Nightmare Phoenix. Silhouette Rabbit. Look at the little rabbit! Ah! Blackluster Soldier. Soldier of Chaos. Access Code Talker. Okay. Alright. Well, what's this one? Difficulty level star 2. A Heraldic Beast deck that neutralizes your opponent's monsters. After deploying enough level 4 monsters, Xe summon number 69 Heraldry Crest, which you can then use to Xe summon number 69 Heraldry Crest Shatter Stream. Additionally, use the effect of number 69 Heraldry Crest Shatter Stream to Xe summon number 69 Heraldry Crest Dark Matter Demolition. Then change the name of your opponent's monster to unknown and negate its effects. Okay, okay. We got Effect Veeler again. Ash Blossom, can't go without her. Heraldic Beast Aberconway. Heraldic Beast Unicorn. Beast Leo. Aratama. Beast Amphisbiana. Oh, no. Amphisbaina. Biana sounds better, but no, that would mean the E is before the A, but this is A before E. So Amphisbaina. That makes more sense. Sakitama. Heraldic Beast Gryphon. Beast Stadwell. Whale. Oh my god, I can't say whale. Beast Stadwhale. Advanced Heraldry Art. Charged Up Heraldry. Augmented Heraldry. Overlay Network. Flash of Heraldry. And Resugam Xe. For extra deck, they've got number 39 Utopia. Number 8 Heraldic King Genome Heritage. That is a fancy deer, actually. Is it a... It's deer shaped, but not a deer. This is like a biblically accurate deer is what it looks like. Number 69, Heraldry Crest. Number 18, Heraldry Patria. Number 69, Heraldry Crest Shatter Stream. Heraldry Crest Dark Matter Demolition. And this one is number C69, Heraldry Crest of Horror. Number S39, Utopia the Lightning. Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. And lastly, Gravity Controller. Alright, and the third loner deck that they have for the event, difficulty level star 3, a Dragon Ruler deck that revolves around deploying level rank 7 monsters. Once you use the effect of Dragon Ruler monsters to bring level 7 monsters onto your field, Xe summon Chasma, Dragon Ruler of Auroras, and Eclipse, Dragon Ruler of Catastrophes to further strengthen your field. When you have Light, Dark, Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind Dragon Ruler monsters ready, it's time to Xe summon the deck's Ace, Disaster Dragon Ruler of all Apocalypses. Xe summoning during your opponent's turn with the effect of Here There Be Dragons can also be a powerful strategy. I like that card, it gets to the point. We have Spectral Dragon Ruler of Flickers. It looks so cute! It's a baby! Nebulous Dragon Ruler of Mishaps. Another baby! Burner Dragon Ruler of Sparks. There's so many babies! Lightning Dragon Ruler of Drafts. He's so scrunkly. He reminds me of like those kittens. Like when they're like super small and then they walk around all scrunkly. That's what he looks like. And there's Ash Blossom. Then there's Rakton, Dragon Ruler of Pebbles. Wait. Why does a dragon have human teeth? I'm uncomfortable. Why did you give him human teeth? I need to send a complaint letter to Konami. I am disturbed. Please don't give dragons human teeth. Oh no. Stream Dragon Ruler of Droplets. Redux Dragon Ruler of Boulders. Okay, see, we have the human teeth again. Those teeth are to break rocks, but they look too human. I understand the concept, but couldn't they make them look less human? It's... See, dragon teeth. Tidal Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos. Then we have Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms. Oh my god. His limbs are tornadoes. That is so cool. Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. Heavenly Cipher Miradora. Ooh, so colorful. Sacred Sword of 7 Stars. Here There Be Dragons. Again, Here There Be Dragons. What more could you need out of this card? There are dragons. They are here. Excellent. And 7-star / Army Annihilator Hagan. In the extra deck, we have number 11, Big Eye. Mecha Phantom Beast Dragossack. Dark Armed, the Dragon of Annihilation. Volo Furnages. Furnages. Like hinges. Volo Furnages, the Darkest Dragon Doom Rider. Supreme Ruler of All Dragons. Chasma, Dragon Ruler of Auroras. Eclipse, Dragon Ruler of Catastrophes. Diaster, dragon ruler of all apocalypses. And lastly, we have Heraldic seal of the heavenly spheres. Okay. I am interested in this one, but let's go in with my girls and see how they do. No. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Edit. So it's just these three then? Damn it. Fine. Alright, let's do it. Duel. Duel. Okay. I like the jazzy background music they have for the dice rally. Great, great. Soccer field, yay! Ooh, we got new cards and new topics, yes! Alright, they're going first. Homeland Security's tweets are starting to get DMCA'd. Excellent! Why can they do things and we can't? It's only fair. I heard there is going to be another protest tomorrow. It's a nationwide protest. And it's supposed to be bigger than before. I'm gonna take you. Activate. Show me your hand. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are, Miss Girly Pop. Activate. Yep, there you go. Let's do that one. And let's put you here. Yes. Activate. We've got Drowning, Mirror Force. Silent Sword Slash, Bashing Shield, Soul Release, Silent Magician, Dread Guide. Okay, activate. Let's do this one. Yeah, Dice really is fun. We definitely need more events. I like festivals too. Those are fun. Anything where I can get a bunch of gems. Activate. Yes. Can you call out about how every event for fun like these, they ban Maxi as if it was the biggest offense while permitting unbreakable boards, first turn kill decks, and stun decks run free? Yes! Stun decks are the bane of these events. Like, I absolutely, every time I run into one, I have to decide, do I have time today to break their stun deck, or should I just move on? Ugh. You're back to 3K gems? Yes, money. Yes. Yeah, the government is still shut down, unfortunately, because Republicans be Republicaning. But yeah, I heard there was going to be another protest. But they're asking the protesters to come in those inflatable costumes. I don't know if you've seen what's been going on in Portland. For some reason, the National Guard is in Portland instead of going to Alaska. Oh, that's the dog. Instead of going to Alaska and helping the people there, because if you guys didn't know, there was a hurricane in Alaska. And the National Guard is busy fighting civilians when they should be in Alaska. People are literally losing their homes. Their homes are floating down the water. It's insane. And you know who's talking about it? Nobody. That's why, like, apps like TikTok, regarding its, you know, downsides, it's very good at relaying information that is not being talked about in the media, which is honestly one of the reasons why I think they want to ban TikTok. But yes, there's a hurricane in Alaska and they have received no help. They're saying that the homes are being washed away. Lots of people have been displaced. Yeah, there shouldn't be hurricanes in Alaska, and yet here we are. We've got one. Why? Oh, because I don't have fusion monster. Fine, whatever. Activate. Yes. Give me... Wait, which one do I want? Give me you. You go there. You go there. I summon you. I bring out Miss Girl. Well, this card is essentially useless if I can't fusion summon. Now let's leave you alone. And battle. Attack. Oh my god, there's a crowd cheering? I love it! Here, let me pull up what's going on in Alaska because there's a lot more than what I have off the top of my head. Yep, devastating hurricane in Western Alaska. Why they have hurricanes? Climate change. So this happened October 11th. It was the Typhoon Halong slammed Alaska's southwest coast, bringing hurricane force winds and record flooding to numerous Alaska native villages on the coast. The indigenouses are being targeted. I wouldn't say target, that's a horrible word. The hurricane has no thought. They're being affected by this the most. There you go, that's the word. There, that's the word. And nobody's doing anything. Evacuees and rescuers describe the massive destruction. Utility poles snapped in half. Boardwalks, the roads and sidewalks in many tundra villages uprooted. Houses floated off their foundations, some with families still inside. So I actually saw a video of that earlier today. There was a guy, he posted a video saying that when he was recording it, he didn't know that his house was floating away. He thought he was just recording floodwaters in his home. But then he realizes, wait, my house is moving. He was literally floating down. According to the state, more than 1,000 people are displaced. Some have no home to return to. One woman was found dead and 2 of her family members remain missing. The state of Alaska's Emergency Operations Center is in its highest possible level of emergency response. The Alaska Governor Mike Dunleavy has called for a federal disaster declaration for the region. Are their calls being answered? No, because the government is shut down. Okay, let's see. Let's attempt to do this. What you got? Gotcha. Each time a monster is sent to my opponent to my graveyard, oh my god, it's you. Weren't we just talking about stun decks? Yes. Give me every time I special summon. Alright, well, give me you. Activate. Let's click you. How much is it for special summoning? Send the top 3 cards to the graveyard. Okay. Add. We're gonna... let's see. Let's bring out you. Active... No, hold on. Activates. Yep. That's a special summon, I know. Okay. I know, I'm gonna get damaged here, but I gotta see. What else you got? Yep. Yep. Can you activate now? Pretty Blaze. Doesn't Alaska have their own troops, do they? I'm not sure. Activate. Yep. Activate. Give me you. Alright. There was an omen from last eclipse. People are saying hard times are ahead. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Alright, you got Mirror Force. Okay, cool. Good thing I chose that one. Right. Right. Activate. You're putting things in my graveyard that work. Give me this one. Thanks. Can't fusion summon, so you're kind of pointless. Okay. Give me you. Hi, welcome back. All right. Okay, okay. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Summon. Now I can do this. And this. And this. I'm gonna bring out, let me see. Or you. Let's do Miss Batgirl here. This is the same deck from your recent replay. Oh my god, that's funny, actually. Okay. And we'll put you right there. Excellent. Let's see. Do I want to bring out another girly pop? No. But let's go ahead and do this. Nope. Yep. Activate. Attack. Yep. Attack. Yep. Oh, it's soccer balls! I didn't even realize that it was soccer balls. That is so cool. Yep. Either activate it or get rid of it. Bye, Mirror Force! I guess an influencer made this bird deck and has been spreading it to people. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the first time I've seen this combination of those two traps together. Maybe you're right. Someone made a video. Here's the best dice for this dice rally event, and people are using it. Okay, Alaska does have its own military force called the Alaska State Defense Force. Oh, sounds like some superhero stuff. But it's all considered low population in Alaska, and asking in low amounts of children the past few decades, it wouldn't be enough. Now, the Alaskan people have not been receiving any help, any media attention. The government being shut down isn't helping. The National Guard is attacking civilians when they should be up in Alaska helping them. That's what the National Guard is for, right? Did you surrender? You surrendered! I like when stun decks just quit because they know that when you break it. Yes! Roll it. Ooh. Only 3. Okay. Ooh. Yes! Excellent. Trap tricks? No, let's not speak trap tricks into existence. Alaska state troopers are involved in relief efforts following the flooding caused by remnants of Typhoon Halong, but it's not enough and they are tiring out. Yeah, because the damage is extreme. And Alaska's not a state where they're used to getting this type of disaster. Like, it's Alaska, for goodness sake. The waters are cold. They shouldn't be getting hurricanes. Oh, boo. Okay, what do I get? You can only activate this card when your opponent activates a card that targets a monster in the graveyard. Remove from play all monsters in both players' graveyards. Okay. I forgot that they can do this. Makura the Destructor. What do you do? If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can activate 1 trap card from your hand this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's the Shirun. Okay, you have... Are you using zombies? It's a zombie deck! Isn't Texas not recovered from the flooding too? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Texas is not recovered. Because Hot Wheels doesn't think that we need any help. Texas has this horrible thought process that Texans take care of Texans and nobody else should get involved, which is absolutely bullshit. We need help. Like, what is this whole macho mentality of I can do things myself? No, you cannot. Everybody needs help. Nobody is self-made. It's insane. And like, I understand Texas pride, blah, blah, blah. Like, we can joke about it, but at the end of the day, these people that are in charge take it seriously, and it affects the people. But they don't care because they're stubborn. Not to mention they leave whenever disaster strikes because they don't want to have to go through with it themselves. They're not leaders, they're just a bunch of incompetent old fools who don't want to let go of their luxurious lifestyle. Just like Sia's ex-husband. Speaking of Texas, back in my hometown of Houston, Texas, they are finding bodies after bodies in the bayou. Hello, Blue Gundam, welcome! Hello, hello! Now, they don't believe that any of these bodies are connected. They think that they're all just unfortunate circumstances. However, the people have decided that there is a serial killer on the loose. Not that I'm against that theory, but none of the people that have passed away and found in the bayou have any connecting deaths. There's no pattern. I'm not saying that it couldn't be. I'm just saying it's a little hard to believe when there's no connection. But who knows? Maybe I could be wrong. We'll see. I hope it's not a serial killer. But the bayous, the waters, they rise pretty quickly. And it's really dangerous, especially at night. So there's this park. It's a beautiful park. But if you go to the park at night, it is absolutely pitch dark. Not only that, but there are a bunch of slopes that go down into the bayou. People can be going out for a run at night or on a bike ride or whatever. One misstep and you're rolling down into the bayou. So they could be freak accidents. And there's really not much. I mean, they could put some fences or something. But there's not much else they can do except warn people. And again, it's a beautiful park and it's huge. But it is dangerous. I believe it's... The bayous are... I think they connect to a river. I have to check the map. Okay, let's see. Okay. Exactly. Serials usually have a particular pattern, or their victims have some sort of similarities as to why they're picked. Yeah, they could put more light. That is very true. They could absolutely put more light because it is pitch black dark. Because of California, we should pay higher taxes for other states. Ooh. No, nasty guard, don't work like that. Activate. Yes. California! There is something going on with your governor, actually. Can I ask what's up with your governor? Is he like the anti-villain? Or is he... explain the governor to me. Because there are things that I've seen him doing where I'm just like, okay, I can rock with that. But then he comes out and he does like super villain moves that make me question his sanity. Like, the man just made insulin $11 in the state. However, he's the kind of person that rips apart homeless camps. Activate. Hold up. Yes, okay, so don't point to anything. There you go. I heard somebody say that the governor, he hates Republicans and homeless people, and he's all out of homeless people. So... Alright. That's the question people are asking about the US government. Yeah, valid. Activate. Oh, you know what? I could have... Okay, I knew what I could have done. Alright. I mucked it up. One zombie monster to from either graveyard to your field. Well, I don't have a zombie monster. Okay. And okay. Good. Live-action Horizon Zero Dawn movie will begin filming in 2026. Ooh, expected to release in 2027. Okay. So that's 2 years. Who's the cast? Do they have the cast or did they not announce that? Or are we just gonna find out later? Speaking of live actions, the creators of K-pop Demon Hunters already came out and said that a live action would not be possible because there's too many elements that only work animation wise. So, that's a win. Good thing we got that shut down. I know it was just rumors and nothing really, like, set in stone. But still, like... Just to have that shut down by the actual creators of K-pop Demon Hunters is just a relief. So, Netflix, back off. Yeah, and it's not just K-pop Demon Hunters. There's like a lot of other shows where the elements of animation just work so well, and it's really hard to bring it to life. And when you do try to bring it to life, it doesn't come out right, and sometimes you have to change the story. Like, what did they say with Lilo? It was Lilo and Stitch, right? That there was like too much for them to do from the animation, that they had to change some things in order for it to work in live action. Which, by the way, I would have been fine never having a Lilo and Stitch live action if that's the case. It's embarrassing. If I would have done what I should have done, I wouldn't be having this problem right now. Vendred, interesting. Moderate fear, hear word noise inside the house in the dark. Please be a ghost or a demon hunt instead of an actual person. Yeah. Please be a ghost. Don't be a person. I can ignore a ghost. I can't ignore a person. Yep. Anywho. I love these soccer balls. Alright, so let's see what else. I got, can't use you. I could use you. Activate. One zombie monster special summon. Okay. No monsters. Excellent. At some point, big heads should realize that some animated movies is just impossible to make live action, and it's okay. Yes, exactly. Where I don't know if this is true. Are they trying to make Demon Slayer into a live action? I really hope not. What do I want? To set. Okay, let's do this one. Actually, you know, oh, well, never mind. Okay. I want to do that. Let's see what you got. Let's put you here. Activate. Return. You. Ah! Fucked by my own card effect. Son of a bitch. 0? Why? Oh. I didn't think that would apply to me, but it did. Damn it. Netflix is doing it? Okay, Netflix, you had one successful anime series. And that's One Piece. Stop. Just stop. You don't have a good track record. One Piece is the only successful live action. I can't, I can, you have to just stop there. Okay? Just focus on One Piece, because it's a lot. And leave every other anime alone. Summon. Yes, we're gonna summon you because you have effects that benefit me. There you go. Japan has like theater live actions all the time with famous. Yes, I've seen that. Those are like stage productions. That's fine. I know there's like the Sailor Moon one had its run, and I think they're, speaking of Sailor Moon, they're doing a museum tour here in the US. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I would love to see it. But yeah, like stage performances, like theater shows, those are fine. It's when Netflix gets their grubby little hands on it, it doesn't come out right. Fuck, you're pointing to something. That's the problem for me. Yeah, Netflix was doing so good with animation. Castlevania, Blood of Zeus. They have some like also good animes on there. What's this? The one that I was watching, was it Blue Box? Go do that. Leave the live actions alone. Not only that, but for some reason, Netflix can't release seasons back to back. Stranger Things is finally wrapping up after 10 years. Clearly, Netflix doesn't have a good schedule. How come a powerhouse like Netflix can't release episodes more consistently, and yet networks like CBS and all of that can release weekly episodes and have multiple seasons? Abbott Elementary is an example. They're just like coming out every episode, new season, and yet Netflix is like, oh well. They're like not even thinking that the actors, you know, age or anything. Oh, are you gonna take my girl? That's disappointing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. For this event, take out the ones that are for like fusion, because it ain't gonna work. Thank you for the sub! Thank you so much! Bouncy gal. You use trick stars too? Yay! Trick stars are amazing. But yes, I agree, Hex. They're literally just bricks in my deck. Like, I was literally thinking that. Same mind. A top US Army general admits to using AI to make key military decisions. What the fuck? Major General William Hank Taylor also added, "Chat and I have become really close lately." I don't know how I feel about an AI bot making military decisions. Isn't that why you have like that special clearance? Is because you have all that experience to make those decisions? Because I can make military decisions using AI. Can I be a general? Can I do that? Sounds like I can. What are you gonna do to my girl? Oof. Side tangent. Is it just you or live action slowly removing redheads in their shows, movies? Wait, I never noticed that. The world is removing redheads. Oh my god. What do you mean? I literally never noticed that before. What are they doing with the redheads? Oh my god. Okay, fusion, gone, diffusion, and hoodie, you can go. Alright, let's see. Let's add some more hand traps here. Oh my god, you knew exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, why not? Let's see, what else? Ooh. Ooh! I forgot I had you. You're so pretty. Imperial Princess Queen Query. Isn't she cute? She kind of like looks like a spider. Is she supposed to be like a spider? Because this looks like the butt, and then these could be like the front of it. So cute. What's another one that I wanted? You're fine. You're fine. Nope. Let's see. Oh, right. I should put Trick Stars, because otherwise I'm going to get Ghost Trick. They're just not hiring them, which is weird, because in 2000 you usually see something. Yeah! Why are they... Okay. Is this like a conspiracy now? Just get rid of all the redheads? That's frightening now, actually. Huh. And even the redheads that are popular, like Kristen Dunst and Emma Stone, they've dyed their hair. They're no longer redheads. What else? What's her name? The one from Enchanted. That Disney movie. Amy Adams, she's a redhead. I haven't seen her either. She used to be in everything. She was in rom-coms. The last movie that I saw that she did was Enchanted 2, which was not great, by the way. It was awful. Oh, I like Nightshade. Okay. But yeah, I have not seen her either. You know what? I agree, Hex. I was just thinking that festival or equip. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Laurel. Huh. Because I already have 2 festivals. Let me go with Laurel. If I have another Laurel. Is that even how you... I do have another Laurel. Perfect. Good. That's the one I needed last time. Laurel? Laurel's the one that does the graveyard. That's the one. Okay. Which, speaking of Emma Stone, she has a new face. She doesn't look like Emma Stone anymore. Now, people can get plastic surgery if that makes you happy. Sure. But Emma Stone doesn't look like Emma Stone. And recently I just saw Bradley Cooper, who does not look like Bradley Cooper. He has a new face too. Who else? God, Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman is getting a divorce from her husband. Is it Keith Urban? Is that his name? Anyway, they're getting a divorce. And supposedly it's because he wasn't feeling happy, like, or satisfied in the relationship. My guy, you're married to Nicole Kidman. She's a queen. Like, let's look up this divorce. She's gonna come out of her lawyer's office the same way she did when she divorced Tom Cruise. There, it is Keith Urban. A lot of divorce, unfortunately. Embarrassed Keith Urban is avoiding the spotlight amid divorce announcements. But Nicole Kidman is very grateful for her life. Trying to see what is the thing that they were... Okay. So Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman's prenuptial agreement offers him either $600,000 or more than $900,000 for every year he stays sober. There is a cocaine clause in their prenup. That's about $11 million in total, paid by Kidman to Urban. In recent years, the country's superstar has grown more comfortable talking about his sobriety journey amid trusted company. he did have a real drug problem and he really did go to rehab after Kidman. She helped him. She helped her husband. But this clause is a rumor. He did have a drug problem, but the clause is just a rumor. Another rumor is that he already has a younger model around, which, like, I'm not surprised. That's what happens when these Hollywood guys divorce their gorgeous Hollywood wives. They tend to go younger. Classic move. I'm not surprised. Then again, you were married to Nicole Kidman. What is the matter with you? It is truly a Hollywood moment. Draw. And what I love about the announcement of Nicole Kidman getting divorced is that there's the divorce announcement, and you know what? She's on the cover of Vogue. Girl, get your coin. Although I would have to say the dress that they gave her for the cover of Vogue was not it. But doesn't matter. She's on the cover. He's not. Destroy all other monsters with that name. Well, it's only a token, so it's fine. Yes. Do this one. Yep. Actually, oh, I never mind. I thought of something else, but never mind. Too late. I already clicked it. Activate. Give me. Give me you. Yes. Back to my hand, because you are very helpful in my hand. Yep. Let's put you there. Activate you. Let's go ahead and do this one. Activate. You or you? You were the most annoying one. Bye! Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have read if you had an effect in your grave. Yeah, there you go. Famous Hollywood guys go to young women after divorce the same way young pretty girls go to older rich famous man as a goal. But have you seen, like, celebrity-wise, that... Like, let's say, are we gonna see Nicole Kidman go after an older rich famous man? Because I can see it happening, obviously, because it has happened. But I mean, I feel like statistically it happens more often with the men in Hollywood going after the younger ones versus the women in Hollywood going after the older men. At least that's what I see. What's in there? Okay. If I do you, you're 3,000. Okay, I see you countdown. Let's put you guys together. Yes. Because I like your effect, I'm going to keep you here. Or maybe you're gonna stop me. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. You've destroyed nothing! Just kidding. Okay. Ah! I can't attack you. You're stronger than me. Poop. Hollywood women don't really need to go after older men for usual reasons. Yeah. Now, I will say, when the Hollywood women also go for younger men, I also think it's also creepy. There is, currently an actor who is trapped in this older woman, younger man situation, and he needs to be freed. He does. I think it's Aaron Taylor Johnson is his whole name. This man is 35 years old. His wife is 58. She is a predator, and I'm not saying this because of the age gap. I'm saying this because she knew him. Aaron Taylor Johnson, is her best friend's son. So she's known Aaron since he was born. And when he finally became of age, guess who got together and guess who got married and had children? They've been married since 2012. So let's see, if he's 35 and they got married in 2012. My guy was 22 when he married this old lady. Like, it's insanity. Like, I'm not one to cheer for infidelity. I think it's stupid. But if Mr. Aaron Taylor Johnson comes out with affair rumors, I think this is an exception where I'm gonna look the other way, because my man was groomed by this lady. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Yep, 58. Yep. He's the one that played Quicksilver in Avengers Age of Ultron. That's him. He was also in Nosferatu. He was pretty good. We are distracted with Hollywood. Yeah, we are. I'm actually looking at different articles. See, how many kids do they have? They have children. Children. Personal life. Okay, there we go. They have 2 daughters. Okay. He spends his time vegetable farming. That is so sweet. But yeah, they have 2 daughters. And because she's already 58 now, if he wanted more children, she can't have any more children. She's already at menopausal age. Wait, he was 22 when they got married. Oh my god, the math just makes me more sick. If he was 22, girl was born in 1967. Oh my god. She was 45. And like the pictures, if you like look up pictures of them together when they were younger, it looks like he's with his mom or great aunt. Like the pictures don't look like they're a couple because he has straight up baby face. Like this is one guy that everybody is like supporting. And again, I do not support cheating or infidelity, but if it comes out that he is, I think there's a consensus that we're all just gonna be like, Alrighty. Let's look the other way. No, don't look it up. Do not look it up. I'm staring at them because I have the articles open. And it just looks wrong. He literally has like the most babyest of baby faces. And I feel so bad. He had actually addressed people saying, you know, to break up with her, and his response was that he's happily in love and that he loves his family. Dude, you can love your family. I mean, you have 2 daughters. Obviously, you're gonna love your 2 daughters. But you need to leave that woman, my guy. You should have been out at the clubs when you turned 18. You should have been partying and having fun. You should have been 21 and doing 21-year-old things. Not getting married at 22 with a woman who is 45 years old. Not only that, but has known you since you were a baby. Do you not see this? And I'm pretty sure it's been pointed out to him many times before, and there's just a denial there. Love can do that to you. Well, not even love. Grooming can do that to you. I don't even want to call it love. Yep, he is in a toxic relationship. And I can't even blame him. Like, if this is something that he's been groomed... Oh, what the fuck? What was that? That was so cool! Do it again! Once per turn, if an XE monster battle this turn, you can also XE summon. Alright. You can detach 2 materials from this card, send all it to the graveyard. Oh my god. If another card you control is the story of battle or opponent's card effect, you can then attach 1 card from your hand, deck, or extra deck to this card as material. Oof! Okay. That caught me off guard. He literally just jump scared me. Where was I? Oh yes, it's grooming. Yeah, there's no sugarcoating it. It is 100% grooming. Okay, anything to stop me here. Okay, activate. Yes. Give me you. Okay, give me you. Give me you. Give me... Frick, okay. Give me festival. Activate. Let's put you here. Put you here. 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 Put you there. That's why Zeus got even merch of a model kit. Ooh! I mean, it's a cool machine! It really is! If I bring you out... Hold on. It's only gonna be 200. Okay. You know what? Give me this one. You go there. Activate. Okay. Put you here. I know. Hold on. It's not gonna work though. Okay, well. Never mind. Did your Alex John T came through? Did it? I just see that... Huh, looks like no. Oh, you're not allowed to use fusion in this, the no fusion trick stars in this event. They are prohibited. Can't use them. So sad. And where the fuck is Ash Blossom? There's 3 of you in here. What the fuck? Hi, Jagmaker, welcome. Activate. Go away. Activate. Wow, there you are. There's one. Two heralded beasts, okay. How am I enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! Party? I mean, this is a fun event. Just, you know, got into some celebrity gossip right now. If you ever want to distract me IRL in person, just bring up celebrity gossip and tabloids. Which, by the way, so Britney Spears has spoken out on her ex-husband. If you don't know about Britney Spears' ex-husband, he's a jackass. And he's the reason why Britney cannot see her sons, because he kept making all this made up stuff that she's an unfit parent and she doesn't care about her boys, when all she's ever done is care about them. And so now he's like trying, first of all, he's a bum. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't work. He lives off of her money, like the spousal whenever they separated. And he took her boys from her. So now he's coming out again, speaking out against Britney. Britney hasn't done anything in a while. Like, she's just minding her business. She's just been posting cute little videos on Instagram of her dancing, talking, pictures. Like, she's just living her life. So why in the world is Kevin coming out and even speaking on her? Like, it's insane. Yeah, I like celebrity gossip. It's my guilty pleasure. Unfortunately. Four celebrity deaths today. Oh, the original guitarist for Kiss, Ace Farley, passed away. What did he pass away from? Let me look that up. Was it cancer? Doesn't say. So he passed away yesterday at age 74. Okay, here it is. So, Ace Frehley, not Farley, the original lead guitarist and founding member. No pop-up ads. He died yesterday. He was 74. He died peacefully following a recent fall. Oh, oof, yes. Falls are absolutely dangerous. You may think that, oh my god, yeah, I just fell down, haha. No, falls can lead to your demise, for lack of better words. We have Mexican icon Vicente Fernandez. He passed away after a fall. Like, he was perfectly fine, and then he slipped and fell in his home, and he never fully recovered, and unfortunately he passed away. I had a family member as well. He was, you know, older, and he had a bad fall, and unfortunately he never fully recovered from that fall either. And he did end up passing away 2 years ago. So don't take falls for granted, guys. Like, don't just think, oh, I fell down, haha, I'm fine. No. If you fall down, take it easy. Relax. Get yourself checked out. Do not be embarrassed of saying, I'm gonna go to the doctor just because I fell. No, do it. Go to the doctor just because you fell. Let them tell you that all you have are scrapes and bruises. Because you never know what's going on inside your body after you fall down. That's an impact on your body. Oh, just one. Ooh, slash draw. Duel. Well, the reason why the courts didn't go to Britney's favor is because at the time she was under a conservatorship. Her family literally had her prisoner for years, taking control of her money, her freedom, anything that she was doing. Her family had her locked up, basically. They were saying that she was incapable of taking care of herself, but in reality, they were taking her money and secretly drugging her. She ended up being free from her conservatorship, and now she's living her life. But yeah, that's why the courts were not at her side at the time. And now that she is free from her conservatorship, her sons are older. So she doesn't need to fight for custody, really. Give me... Who do I need? You know what? Give me this one right here. Activate you. Yes. Give me Miss Girl over here. We haven't seen you. Let's bring you out, ma'am. Oh my god, please give me heads. This is a risk. Yes! Activate. Yep. Nope. Let's put you right there. Yep. Nope. Yep. Special summon. You are suspiciously not doing anything. I'm scared. Activate. Let's see what's in your hand. Why am I scared? Okay. Turn silence, dance, silent magician. Okay, excellent. Special summon. Let's bring out this one. Oh, I should have done the other. Okay, well, I'm committed. Yep, okay. And that setup is done. The end. Oh, the Halloween music. I like spooky music. Please send me more spooky music. I love it. I've actually heard some cumbia, which is in the form of the Halloween theme song. If they're copyright free, maybe I could put it as background music. Are any of the songs gonna get me in trouble if I do that? I can look through that later. Give me... Yeah, okay. I would have preferred to have you in my hand, but I should have done the other thing, but I did not do the other thing. I did this thing. Okay, yay. Monster Hunter engagement rings. Around $250-ish. Okay, that's not terrible. Ah! Why? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's what I get for looking at pretty rings. I was saying $250 for an engagement ring isn't that bad. Oh, the Alxx T. Okay, let's see. Let's scrolling down. As Supreme Court rejects Alex Jones' attempt to block a $1.5 billion defamation judgment. Yes! Finally, the Supreme Court does something good! Alex Jones, if you don't know who he is, he's the stupid idiot that was saying that the Sandy Hook shooting was a hoax. and now he's a he's a dumbass. The Supreme Court rejected his appeal, which is fantastic. Ah! It took my girly pop. Well, damn. And you're using her to summon Chaos Angel. How dare you? She is not your fodder. You son of a bitch. Ugh, and because I have nothing for you to attack, freaking Colchica is useless. I got a little confident. And there's whistles blowing. Oh my god, I am finding out of new effects. That is amazing. This is a cool field. This is a fun collaboration. Don't I do the same? What? 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 Oh, what? Guys, rules for thee, not for me. All right, let's see what you got. Give me... I already have you, so give me... Candina. It's a cute little bunny. Ooh. Okay. If a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, except during the draw phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. For the rest of this turn, cards cannot be added. Okay. Well, I just need one. So... how about I do this? You have locked me. I do not have any ideas. Activate, yep. Let's see. Do I want to set you or you? You know what? Let's get you out here. Well, you weren't supposed to show him! The Tyrant arc. Ooh. What is that? Ooh, it's so shiny. I'm glad you guys can see the T channel now, because it's been there since the creation of the Discord and nobody could see it and I didn't know. I thought everything was accessible. I guess not. Now I'm gonna like show you guys every channel and you guys let me know what's visible and what's not. Like, I do have age restriction on some things, but that makes sense. It's the other stuff, like the Chisme. Everybody should see Chisme, because it's Chisme. What do you mean, rip? Oh, God. Ooh, 4-win streak. Nice. Oh, also in the T channel, I do see the difference between the Pokemon and Digimon city streets. That is insane. And the thing is, like, for the Pokemon game to be crashing out on the Switch, people are still defending it. I saw some people saying, the game is fine. It's just the Switch technology. And I'm like, I don't know if that makes it even better, bro. That sounds worse. Also, why are you defending a corporation? They're not gonna give you a cookie. Do you want a medal? Do you want a medal that says I support a corporation that doesn't care about me or my enjoyment? Because they clearly do not care. You're gonna destroy my girly. Oh, I thought you were gonna destroy my girly. Okay. That makes it even worse. They made the game with Switch 2 in mind. Yeah, they didn't even care about people that have the Switch 1. They're just like, oh well, Switch 2. That's it. The end. Like, they genuinely did not care. Now, I see it as a ploy to get people to buy the Switch 2, but come on. You have to be inclusive of other people that have, like, the Switch 1. Again, it just proves that they do not care. Like, how are you supposed to defend it? It's terrible that they can't make a game work on their own hardware. Exactly! Like, what do you mean? It's your game! You created this! They just want people to buy the Switch too. That's all. Legend of Zelda looks amazing on the Switch. Ooh. Nintendo is closer and closer to do a Bethesda Fallout 76 fumble. Oh god. I feel like with everything that Nintendo has been doing, their downfall is so close to happening. Like, I can feel something is coming for Nintendo. It's a storm that they themselves have created. I can sense it. When will it hit? I don't know. But Nintendo, watch your back. And I don't mean to say that in a threatening way. I am not threatening Nintendo. I am not the one that's gonna do anything. I'm just the fortune teller here. I'm but a simple succubus. Guys, don't report me to Nintendo. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. Half your life points. What you gonna do? DD dog. It looks so cute. So tough and scary. Oh look, hi Ash Blossom. There you are. Watch the Internet Historian, the Fall of 76 video. Ooh, okay. I want to see that. If you have a link, let me know. I'm gonna be mad? Okay, okay. Now I really want to watch it. Danger Thunderbird, okay. And then you have Golem and Numlaria. Alright. Ah, my turn. Draw! Okay. Let's see. Let's do you. Summon. Thank you, Hex! I'm curious now. Like, what the hell do they do? Like, I've heard about it, but I've never, like, since I don't play the game, I guess I never really know the whole details. I'm gonna summon you now. Yes. Give me... Yep. 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 Put you there. A fashion-related topic. Interesting. Hold on, let me not fuck things up right now. Activate. Activate. Not right now, ma'am. But let's put you right there. Give me you. Not right now. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Yes. Nope. Yep. Now we do that. So you can come back to my hand and I put you on the field. There we go. And now I have my girls. Okay. And in. Let's see, fashion. Ooh, new chest armor choker, type 5 bikini, 06 bottoms, combined styling. Wait, I want to see this. That's interesting. Ooh. Okay. Bye. Wait, was it still making a damage? That's funny. Wait, this looks like really cool. I like the jacket. I don't know how I feel about the armored crotch. But I do like the jacket. Oh, it comes with... Is that a collar? Like a dog collar? Okay. Interesting choice. Oh, it's choker. Okay, got it, okay. I do like this jacket. I love big jackets. Especially big jackets with a lot of pockets. I use every single pocket whenever I have a big jacket. Yu-Gi-Oh cards! Yes! There's gonna be cards that we will review at the end. Actually, let me check time. Oh, okay. Depending how long this duel is, this may be the last one, and then we can look at the cards. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Kaiser. I appreciate you finding topics for us. I love having chisme. You know me. I like to talk, and we can talk all the time. Let's see. I'm gonna bring out... I already have you and you. Not me. Okay, let's get this girl. And here. I should probably read what you do. Nope. Give me... I need you. Activate. Nope. 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 Seeing the armored crotch just like reminded me. So I was at this convention once and they were selling like cosplay stuff and one of their things was armor. I saw the female battle armor and tell me why it was just a metal bikini. It was just a metal bikini. Literally. And I just mean 2 triangles and a thong. That was it. I mean, it was a cute design, don't get me wrong. But that was not it armor. All right, let's bring you and put you over here. And let's activate you. Let's do... Okay. Activate. And yeah, metal bikini is its own thing. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. I think metal bikinis are a cute fashion statement. But I'm not going into battle wearing triangles and a thong. Oh shit. Okay, well, there. Sorry, I got distracted thinking about bikinis and thongs. put you here. Damn it, I already used the once per turn effect. Curse you, bikinis and thongs! You don't know why anime headed that direction of confusion armor with lingerie. Okay, yeah. Lingerie is... What the... I hate you. Lingerie can be beautiful, and it can be artistic. Case in point, Sabrina Carpenter, Victoria's Secret fashion show. But it's all just, you know, for looks. There's no real purpose other than looking pretty. Armor has a purpose! I'm gonna need some more protection. Yeah, whoever's in this armor will be used as a distraction. Pretty much! That's exactly what it is. It's the first line of defense in order to distract your opponent while everybody else is just stabbing them in the back. Oh god. I don't want your card. Activate. I also saw, speaking of inappropriate armor, there was somebody was saying that one thing that can ruin like a story is when you have a lady knight and she's in full body accurate clothing like armor and and the thing that when you go down to the feet and instead of having flat shoes she's wearing heels. I'm like, I 100% agree. Like, why are you giving this knight full body armor and yet you give her stilettos? In what world does that work? Need to have you in here. And your effect didn't work because you came from the graveyard. There you go. Activate, yes. Give me. Yup. Yup. Main and end. Activate. Alright. Goodbye. Heels were actually common. The problem is that they were not needle spikes. Yes, it was made for horse riding. Exactly. And more men wore heels during its conception. But they wasn't spiky heels. It was like the small blocked ones. Oh, I reacted too early. There was a purpose for heels, absolutely. But those spiky stilettos? No. No. What is the knight gonna do in spiky stilettos? Use it as an alternative sword? Ooh, hello. Activate, yep. Bye. Goodbye! Yee. Alright, let's look at some cards! Yes, cowboy boots. Exactly. Which, by the way, living in Texas, the way people treat their cowboy boots is hilarious. So everybody has cowboy boots, right? And they have nice cowboy boots, the cowboy boots that they use for, like, actual ranch work and all of that stuff. But what I think it's funny is when people who are literally born and raised in Texas have never actually stepped foot on a ranch, and they finally do, and they're wearing boots, and they get upset that their boots are dirty. I have seen it happen so many times. Like, I'm like, first of all, honey, we are in Texas. You think you should know where the boots are for. And there's nothing wrong with having nice pair of boots to wear for like parties and stuff, right? But that's like those are the fancy ones that you only take out for parties. My dad has like 3 pairs that he alternates between parties. But like actual boots, those are different things, and you should expect for them to get dirty. So I just think it's hilarious that they'll take the boots to like a ranch or some muddy place, and then they get upset that their boots are dirty. I'm like, you should have a separate pair of boots for that. You should know that this is something that is taught to us. It is ingrained in our heritage. I just think it's funny. I always laugh. In sci-fi, you have something funnier, but that makes sense with girls or mechs not even having any heels at all because they float. Oh yeah. Okay, they're not meant to be walking on ground, so why have any footing? Okay, see, that does make sense. Why would they need any footing if they're floating? See? See? There's logic there, and I like it. Alright, let's see, what do we have for cards? The OCG and TCG finally announced on artwork extending beyond the art frame. Yes! I saw this news. Oh my god, that is exciting. However, please correct me if what I heard is incorrect. That it's only going to be a Japanese release and we're not getting it in the States or anywhere else. Please tell me that that is false information that I have been fed, because I very much want it. I want them. I do. I want Dark Magician Girl. Oh my god, they look so beautiful. They look amazing. Here, let's do a... Let me switch screens so we can all look at this together. Oop, what you doing? There we go. Yes. Perfect. There. If I click on it, is it going to take me to the tweet? Because then you guys won't be able to see it. I just want to zoom in. There we go. There they are. Yes, yes, yes. These packs introduce overframe cards, whose card design features illustrations exploding off the artwork frame. A brand new dazzling feature for the OCG, and among overframe prismatic secret rare cards, there will be a super limited number of cards with serial number on them. Yes! Look at them. Look how beautiful. Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician himself. Oh my god, yes. Although, okay, see on the bottom it says Rush Duel. So I was reading the comments of this announcement and people were like, Rush Duel doesn't count. I'm like, what do you mean Rush Duel doesn't count? Maybe I'll make myself smaller. So people were like shitting on this because it was Rush Duel, which I think is extremely stupid. A new collaboration with Red Eyes coming soon. Excellent, excellent. Lack of armor usually makes sense for people like barbarians. For TCG, you could see them doing old iconic cards. Yeah, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes. I'm like trying to think of all of the iconic cards. There's so many. Oh, there's examples for Rush Tools. Yeah. Ooh, a new selection pack. Beat Out the Boss Rush will release on October 28th this year. Yay! This year! Finally, I don't have to wait months. This pack adds new support for Dragon Maid, Novellas. Oh, that's French. I'm sorry. I don't acknowledge the French. And new BS support revealed today for the OCG set Burst Protocol. Ooh. Look at Lady Dragon Maid. Ah, she's so cute. Ooh. Episode comes out October 24th. Yes! Is my Dragon Maid deck ready, Mai? It will never be ready because I am always going to be in awe by the Dragon Maids. I think the question should be, am I ready? Not is my deck ready? Am I mentally ready for this? You buy and eat Cupsy Yummy and get Yu-Gi-Oh merch for doing it in Japan. Alright, so these are the cards here. So we have, oop, yes, Tri-Brigade, yes. Amazing. Look how, oof, she looks so happy. She looks crazy. I like girls who are a little crazy. Tri-Brigade Spriggan's Kits. Ooh, highlighting everything. Tri-Brigade Spriggan's Kits. Level 4 Light Beast Effect Monster. Attack 1700, defense 1000. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If you control a Tri-Brigade or Spriggan's monster other than Tri-Brigade Spriggan's Kit, you can special summon this card from your hand. 2. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one of these from your graveyard except Tri-Brigade Spriggan's Kit. Tri-Brigade Monster, Spriggan's Monster, Fallen of Albaz, or a monster that mentions it. Next, ooh, a little blurry, but that's because I can't zoom in anymore. These look like they're doing like a Power Ranger pose. Gung Ho Spriggans, rank 4 Fire Machine XE effect monster. Attack 2500, defense 1600. 2+ level 4 Spriggans monsters. You can only use one of the first and second effects of this card's name per turn, and only once per turn. 1. If this card is XE summoned or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Spriggan's Captain Sargas from your deck or graveyard. 2. You can detach 2 materials from this card, add to your hand, or special summon one of these from your deck. Spriggan's Monster, Therion Monster, Fallen of Albaz, or a monster that mentions it. Ooh, a dragon! Wait, this looks really cool. Oh, I wish it didn't get blurry when I zoomed in. This looks cool. I wish I could see the details better. Dang it, Discord! Topologic Blaster Dragon. Link 5 Dark Cyberse Link Effect Monster. Attack 3500. Links top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Materials 2+ effect monsters. You cannot summon set monsters to an extra monster zone this card points to. 1. If a monster is special summoned to a zone a link monster points to while this card is in the extra monster zone, apply one of these effects. Also, you cannot apply the same effect of Topologic Blaster Dragon again for the rest of this turn. Shuffle all monsters on the field into the deck except this card. Shuffle all spells and traps on the field into the deck. Look at your opponent's extra deck and banish one card from it. So cool! Ooh, 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 ooh. It's the Spirit Charmers! Look at them. Look how cute. Look how good they look. This art is amazing. Ignore the fact that Discord is making it blurry. Look at the cute. I like their little buddies. Is that a like snake fox dragon? What combination is that? I love it. It's got like a fox dog head, a snake body, and wings. I want it. I need a plushie of this. It's so cute. Oh, there's the art too again. It looks so cute. As we've got some footage from Hex. Yeah, go check it out in the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. And scrolling down to the cards. Ooh. What is this? Super BES Metal Slave. Level 11 Dark Machine Effect Monster. Attack 3100, defense 3100. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. You can send up to 5 level 10 or lower BES with different names from your hand and or deck to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand, then place counters on it equal to the number of cards sent to the graveyard to activate this effect. 2. Once per chain, quick effect, you can remove one counter from this card, then target 2 face-up cards on the field, including a BES monster you control. Destroy them. It would be a shame if they had a dark story. No! Please. They're so cute. Let them be happy. God. Ooh, a spell card. Ooh, we got some ships in space. Boss on Parade, continuous spell card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. 1. When this card resolves, add one BES monster from your deck to your hand. 2. Once per turn, you can destroy one monster in your hand or field, and if you do, special summon one Light Machine monster with 1200 attack and 1000 or less defense from your deck to either field. 3. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Place 1 boss rush from your deck or graveyard face up on your field. Ooh, I'm liking these ships. I'm gonna have to like find better pictures of these because Discord is just like not being cool when it comes to zooming in. BES Dellinger Core, level 10 light machine effect monster, attack 1900, defense 3000. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. You can reveal one other BES monster in your hand, special summon this card from your hand, then place 3 counters on it. 2. During the main phase, quick effect, you can remove 1 counter from this card, then activate one of these effects. Add 1 boss rush or 1 spell trap that mentions it from your deck to your hand. Special summon 1 level 9 or lower BES monster from your graveyard. And lastly, God, these ships look so cool. I love how they're in action and they're blasting. Vic Viper Type L, light machine effect, level 4, 1200, 800. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Vic Viper Type L, light machine effect, level 4, 1200 attack, 800 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. At the start of your battle phase, you can activate one of these effects. Special summon 1 machine monster from your hand, send 1 level 4 or lower light machine monster from your deck to the graveyard. 2. If this card is destroyed, you can target 1 light machine monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and if its original attack is 1200 or less, it gains 1200 attack. Oh, they're so cool. BES are based on old arcade bullet hell spaceship games. Oh, okay. Boss enemy monsters design-wise, and we do have Gradius archetype in the game as well. Amazing. No, I really like these ships. Like, I like the details too. I like spaceships. Oh God. The art is always phenomenal. Oh my God, I didn't see the planet back there. Art is beautiful as always. I really like this one. I don't know what it is about like the streaks of light on this. It looks like a bird, not a ship, but I don't know. These streaks here make it like more bird-like. It makes it kind of like it's feathers. I like the whole illusion of it. These cards are so cool. I love it. Thank you for sharing them. Yeah. New cards coming our way. Amazing. Fix myself. The girls do have a dark story. Oh God. Oh no. Why can't they be just happy? Ugh. Next we have the winner for next week's costume. This succubus was darling. Love it. Oh, like, I really thought I was gonna get in trouble with YouTube, but they haven't said anything yet. The winner for next week is Mermaid! Yay! Thank you guys for voting. We have Mermaid coming up. She is adorable and sparkly. I can't wait for you guys to see her. After this poll, we have only 2 more left. The next poll will be posted on Monday. And I'm thinking for the last poll, this is just an idea that I'm throwing out there. And I'm kind of conflicting with it, but here's why. So I was thinking for the last poll, for the last week of Spooky Week, we bring back one of the ones that was already used. If you guys want to like enjoy one of the models that were already voted for again, kind of give them a second life, you know, so people can vote for your favorite of the ones that were voted, that were the ones that were already, you know, of the winners basically, and bring them back for a last hurrah. So that's what I was thinking. But the reason I'm conflicted with it is because there are other cute costumes that didn't get a chance to even, you know, to be on stream. So it's like, yeah, I think it's a cool idea to bring, you know, some of the past winners as a revival, but then it kind of like leaves out the ones that could be potentially chosen. So, ooh, that is a good idea. Each day use a different previous costume. Wait, that's a good idea too. Huh. Okay, that's 3 different ideas, but I like that one. Each day use a different one. Huh. Okay. Thank you. I think I'll think about that too. I'm kind of leaning towards that actually. Wait, but now I have to decide which ones because they're all so good. We're back to my original problem. Which one? Yes, update your Marine's deck. Yes, yes, yes. Monster Reborn on previous costumes. Exactly. Yeah. Why not save the losers for next year? That's also a thought too. Actually, some of the ones from last year that didn't win were brought this year, and they did win. For example, Mermaid. Mermaid was an option last year, and she did not get her chance in the sun. And this year, you guys voted for Mermaid, and you will be seeing her next week. Yeah. Vote for the top 3 U's. Ah, yeah. Okay, you guys are giving me great ideas. The only problem with the saving the ones that didn't win for next year is that sometimes the artist like removes it from their shop, which happened with a few of them that I've saved from last year that didn't win. I was gonna put them in the poll, and when I went to go check the artist account, they removed it. They're like, done. We're done with that one. I was like, oh no. That's like the only thing, but I mean, you know, artists do that all the time. They remove things from their shop, they add new things, update. So who knows? Maybe next year they'll have an update of the things that they removed. You never know. But yeah, I definitely did that. Mermaid, she didn't get voted in last year, but she did this year. This is her redemption arc. She's a beautiful mermaid outfit. She's so shiny and so cute. Funny enough, it's by this same artist. So the one that did this beautiful succubus outfit also did the mermaid one. So she does great work. Whereas let's just enjoy. Let's reflect on this succubus artwork. She did really good. The shading, everything, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna miss you, just like I miss all the other ones. She's so cute. Ah, yay! Alright, I don't want to get in too much trouble. Next poll will come up on Monday. Yeah, and the different types of horror games. Yes. I feel like there's been a lot released this year too, because the ones that I still have, the ones that I've played and the ones that I still have pending to play, they all had a release date of this year or within the past year. So a lot of indie horror games, and that kind of just like makes me really excited because that means more people are taking the plunge and creating their own games, you know? And that makes me so happy. People are following their dreams and releasing their creative babies, and it's so nice to see. Like, and then like the one that we played, was it 2 days ago, where they were saying that they're gonna keep making games. I like seeing messages like that. You get to see little personal messages in the indie games, and then I feel like with also these indie games, they're more likely to consider feedback, and not like bad criticism, but you know, just things to improve their game further and actually take that and develop their skills. So yeah, more indie developers are making games. That makes me so happy. Yeah, to see them start new projects. And this one with Silent Still, the one we did yesterday. Like I said yesterday, I didn't know that was the second one. There's a first one. So with the success of the second one, people are now checking out the first one. Like me, I didn't. Now I want to go check it out. So it's like brings attention to the previous games that they have, and that's what happens when you keep going and keep pushing. Like, let's say the first game didn't have everything that you wanted, but then your next project can have something even better. And not only that, it could bring attention to your previous projects, and people can be like, hey, I actually really enjoy this one. You know, let's keep going. I just think it's all it's all amazing all around what the indie community can do with their games and interacting more personally with their audience versus like a big corporation game developer who doesn't care what we have to say. They just release things and they're like, yeah, they'll like it, they'll buy it, doesn't matter what we do. So the indie games, keep making games, keep releasing things, never stop, follow your dreams. We love you guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. That is it for tonight. I had lots of fun with you guys, as always. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you all next week. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's getting close to spooky weekends and spooky parties and everything, so I'm excited. It's sad that we're already in the middle of October, but also excited that there's more stuff. I've been seeing like people take out their decorations even more, which, by the way, y'all should have done that earlier. I'm judging hard, but it's okay. Better late than never. Yeah. I need to buy Halloween candy. That reminds me. Before it like sells out and I have to give children thoughts and prayers. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Have a great night and have sweet dreams. Bye!